Hairstylist tells the amazing story of a narrow escape from ritualists. A hairstylist, Morayo Ayeni, who resides in Odigbo Local Government area of Ondo State, has narrated how she managed to escape from suspected ritualists after she was abducted from her shop. Morayo said she was abducted with a lady who visited her shop to have her hair fixed. She said it was some men who came in search of a lady that took them away in a Toyota Camry. According to her, I saw a lady who walked into my shop. I have never seen her before. She said she wanted to make her hair, and then I told her I was going for our association's meeting. She claimed she was going somewhere, saying she just needed a little touch. I asked her to step aside to enable me clean up the shop. Then she got a phone call. She picked it and started telling the person to stop disturbing her and hung up the call angrily. Then she told me that she didn't know the person that was calling her. I said if she didn't know him, he wouldn't be calling her. She said she didn't recognize him. The man called again and said, "Where are you? I will come and meet you there. If you see me, you will recognize me." Then she described my salon to him. As I was sweeping, I saw a black Camry car with tinted glass. Then the man alighted and told the lady that this is me that you said you can't recognize. The lady still said she didn't know him. Then the man was approaching my shop. I was looking at him. Then he hit me, saying, "What about you, hairdresser? Don't you recognize me?" I felt like I was electrocuted, and I told him that I've never seen him before. And he said, "Why am I even talking to you two? You see that car over there? Go and enter into it." That was all I could remember. By the time I regained consciousness, I heard someone telling me to wake up. I heard him talking to someone on the phone that he had been able to pick the ladies and were at Plaza. The lady that came to make her hair sat at the front and I sat at the back. The guys sat with me and squeezed me tightly on the seat. The man himself was the one who drove the car. When we got there, he took us to one black gate. Then he said, "We have been exposed. This gate is locked. There's no way we can enter." Then those boys said, "There's an alternative route." We were still sitting in the car. The man and the guys entered and took us to another place with a red gate. The back of the gate was bushy. The lady was the first person they pushed inside the bush. She fell down and sat. The guy behind me also pushed me down. When I fell and tried to look at his face, I saw that he was looking elsewhere. That was how I ran away. I didn't look back. I was just running. The man that drove us mentioned the guy's name, which I have forgotten, and told him that if that lady escapes, you will be the one to be killed. When I heard that, I increased my speed. I was running till I got to the main road. I didn't know how I got to Plaza area. Then I saw a bike man at Plaza. I can't remember the place, but I know it's not far from where I escaped. I can still remember the bush I ran from, but I can't remember where the lady is. I am confused. I got confused when I got to the road. I was running and crying. Then the Amotekun men saw me and asked me what happened. I told them to take me to where I can board a car back to Ore, where I was kidnapped. I don't know how I got here. I was kidnapped. He asked me to enter and asked if I could follow him to Amotekun's office? I said yes, and he drove me to the corps headquarters, she stated. Chairman of Ondo Amotekun Corps, Chief Adetunji Adele, said efforts were on to arrest the perpetrators. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe so you can get notifications.